Hey y'all, this is Shadell from My Thrifted Closet. Today I'm here with a review. I will be reviewing the hair milk collection from Carol's daughter, specifically the ones that you can find in Target. These products were sent to me by naturallycurly.com, but y'all know I keep it real. I do not have time for sugarcoating. It's either I love the product, hate the product, or I just feel indifferent towards the product. So if you're interested in seeing my review of these products, then stay tuned. We're gonna start off this review with the Hair Milk Nourishing and Conditioning Cleansing Conditioner for curls, coils, kinks, and waves. It's supposed to deeply moisturize your hair, improve softness, and prevent shriv. It contains agave, which is agave nectar, which is kind of like honey. It's a humectant. There's also Shea, and there's provitamin B5, and it is 12 ounces. The first 5 ingredients in this product are water, Cetearyl alcohol, glycerin, Cyclopentasiloxane, and Behentrimonium methosulfate, which isn't a real sulfate. It is actually a conditioning agent slash emulsifier-ish thing. This product does not contain any silicone at all, but there's a whole bunch of ingredients, so you can't see that. So according to the directions, wet your hair completely. So the no lather co-wash can work in easily, gently massage into hair and scalp, especially the ends, for 3 to 5 minutes so it can deeply nourish your curls. Rinse well with warm water. So when I first used this product, I did think it was stripping on my hair when I initially first used it, but after using it again, I realized that this product is actually very moisturizing. The first time I used it, it did make my hair feel stripped, but yet when I rinsed it out, my hair was soft. When I was about to style my hair, I was like, whoa, my hair feels soft. So it can give you a cleansed feeling, sometimes stripped. My hair easily feels stripped, and that's why I do not use shampoo. But upon rinsing out your hair, you realize that, oh my god, my hair is so soft. When I used it the second time, even when I was rinsing it, even when I was washing it or cleansing it with this product, it felt soft. And I think it's because I detangled my hair prior to washing. I realized when I detangle my hair prior to washing, my overall washing moisturizing routine afterwards is a lot smoother. My hair feels a lot better, so I think I would attribute it to that. So I do like this product a lot, actually. And at first I was like, oh boo boo, oh no, Carol's daughter, you got me all messed up. But no, it's actually great. I actually do like it. I'm trying to open it up to smell it. I couldn't, even in the shower, I really couldn't get the scent. It smells florally, but there's no distinct smell, like some kind of gardenia maybe. I don't really know, but it does smell florally. It does not smell bad. I've used this much. I've used it twice, and my homegirl, I asked her to use it on her daughter to see how it would work on her hair, and her hair felt amazingly soft, like amazingly soft. I was throwing a shade of this and she was like, I like it. I was like, ugh, do you? And the second time I used it, I was like, about that. So I do like this a lot. It's 12 ounces. I will alternate it with my other co-washing conditioners, and I will use this again, and I will repurchase this. This is definitely a repurchase. It's not necessarily a staple, but I love the packaging. I love the pump. I do wish that the whole right here was a bit bigger, just so I can get more product at a time, because I need a lot of conditioner for my hair. But when you use this, you do not have to follow up with a conditioner. The next product is the Hair Milk Nourishing and Conditioning Styling Butter, and it says the same thing for curls, coils, kinks, and waves. And this has agave, shea, and jojoba. The first 5 ingredients in this product are water, soybean oil, corn oil, sweet almond oil, and glyceryl stearate. There is no silicone in this product, so it is curly girl friendly. This product contains cheaper oil. Soybean oil is super cheap, corn oil is super cheap, and then I'm not sure about how actually beneficial or nourishing these oils are to your hair, but It does have wheat germ oil, which is really good for your hair. There's glycerin, so, and there's xanthan gum, which is just a thickening agent, and there's cocoa butter. So there's some yummy ingredients in here, but there are some cheaper ingredients in here as well. This smells just like the cleansing conditioner. It smells very much like a florally scent. How do I feel about this product? So I actually have this product in my hair right now. Look how beautifully it defined my wash and go. Okay, psych. I use it as a moisturizer under a gel for this wash and go, and my hair does feel soft. I can feel the product. The product is very, very thick. Sometimes it's hard to get out. That's the product right there. Like, it's so nice though. Like, you could easily use it on your body, and it has a good enough set where, you know, it's just nice and it emulsifies really quickly, and it feels so good on my hand. This product, I really do like it a lot. I've used it for a braid and curl. I've used the products for a twisted bantu knot out, and I will include pictures. You should be seeing pictures right now. So I did enjoy it for styling because it left my hair super soft. I used a leave-in, and then I used the styling butter and the styling foam, which I will speak about in a minute, and my hair was absolutely soft for days. I was incredibly surprised. The thing about the butter is that it is only 5 ounces, and for me, like, I don't want to pay $12 for 5 ounces. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to do that. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase the butter, but because I have it and I was sent it, I will use it up because I do love it. And as I said, my hair feels soft. It definitely helps to reduce the crunch in the gel, so I do love that a lot, and I use it on my hair to moisturize. It is very moisturizing, and it's good at sealing. Actually, it's good at sealing and moisturizing at the same damn time. Let me quickly show you the consistency of the co-wash because I completely forgot. That's how long I have not done a review. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So that's that. Just put that on the side. So not really thick, but there's, you know, it's a good consistency. It's not too thick, not too runny. It's just in that middle zone. And it's a really nice consistency. And like doing it on my hands, like it feels so good. These products have a sort of smoothing, just yummy goodness kind of thing. I love it. So moving on. Wiping it on my skin. Now this is the styling foam, also from the Hair Milk collection. The first 5 ingredients are water, cocoa, methyl-propyl betaine, alcohol mono, and okay, let's be real, I can't pronounce any of this, but there is a flower extract in it. This smells like the other products, but it's kind of different, but kind of the same. Not too fond of this scent specifically, but it's not bad. You know, just a regular foam, but it does have a light airiness to it. Yeah, it feels just as smooth and soft as the styling butter and the cleansing conditioner. I can't really explain it. You'd have to feel it for yourself. I think all these products retail for $12 at Target or on Target.com, and I'm not sure if it's on the Carol's Daughter website, but I will look up that information. I will leave it down below. As always, it's like slipping out of my hands. Yeah, according to the directions, shake the bottle before use. Oops, didn't do that when I use it, and use 2 to 3 pumps. I realize that you do not need a lot of this product with the styling butter along with the styling foam. You get a really soft yet defined result. My twisted bantu knot out, everything. My braid and curl hunty, everything. Like someone even commented of how soft my hair looked. Not only did it look soft, it felt soft, so I love that. Y'all know that there's a foam that I really like that I've raved about on my channel. I like this. I don't know if I like it as much as that foam, but this is actually good. Like, I'm surprised because honestly, let's be real, okay? I was throwing shade at Carol's Daughter at one point in my life because I've used some products and I was like, you know, they're just okay. I mean, you know. But honestly, these products really blew me away, and I'm so glad that I'm allowed and I'm privileged enough to try products, because I would not have picked these up. I was gonna leave these. Actually, I was gonna pick up this eventually because I love co-washes, but I wasn't gonna pick up the styling foam and the styling butter. But because they were sent to me, I get to use them, and honestly, I love this. I've only used this much, and I've like reused it every single night to redo my bandage and also to redo my other styles. So you don't need a lot of this, which is good. So it is 5 ounces, but honestly it's 5.85 fluid ounces, but honestly a little goes a long way. Like you don't need a lot of this at all, which says a lot coming from me because I am super heavy-handed. Going on to the next product. Dang, I can talk. This is actually from not their hair milk line. It's from their Sacred Tiare line, and this is their anti-breakage / anti-frizz products. So this is a smoothing serum. It's for damaged, fragile, frizzy, and unruly hair. It restores strength, prevents damage, and smooths away frizz. It has copra, coconut oil, safflower, and vitamin E. These first 5 ingredients are olive fruit oil, grapeseed oil, ethylene, propylene, stearine, copolymer, safflower seed oil. So there's a lot of things I can't pronounce, but it doesn't contain silicone. So this product looks like this. It is 2 fluid ounces. It originally came with that top that you can just do that, but it also came with a pump, which I thought was amazing. I'm not sure how much this cost. I was supposed to look at prices before I got on camera, but I forgot. So I will leave the price down below. So I like that it came with 2 tops, so if you're traveling, you can take the pump off and put back on the other top, or you just have some options. Women love options. Let me show you how it looks. A little goes a long way with it. It looks like any other oil. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that, y'all. But it looks like any other oil, but because it's a serum, it has more of a smoothing feel about it. Sometimes oil, like it doesn't run off your skin, so it kind of like, it's like a thicker oil. It's the medium oil. It's not too light, it's not too heavy, it's just medium. Honestly, I wouldn't repurchase this, and it's not because it's not nice, because honestly it does give your hair a super duper nice shine. It does, I think, smooth your hair, therefore your hair feels softer, if that makes sense. What does it smell like? It smells like flowers as well, but it's a much better smell than the hair milk line. It smells a bit sweeter. Yeah, I just wouldn't repurchase it just because I don't use oils to give my hair shine. I don't use oils post-wash. So I already use my oil rinsing. I have a review or a demo and explanation of what oil rinsing is and how beneficial it is to my hair and how I do it. You can view that video right here, but I don't use oil outside of that. Like, I don't. That's just not what I do. So honestly, I wouldn't use this. I'll use it because I have it and I'll use it up, but I wouldn't repurchase just because there's no space for it in my regimen, because I use butters or pomades if I want some type of butter, some type of sealant. I don't use oils. Just oils are just messy, and I'm super duper clumsy. So this is a long review, but it was 4 products. That's all that I have for y'all today. Thank you to naturallycurly.com for hooking your girl up, because honestly, I'm not gonna throw shade at CD no more after reviewing these products, because they were really nice. I do want to try her styling pudding because that's part of the hair milk line, and I really enjoyed the hair milk line specifically. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Come over a little closer. I wanna tell you something.